So, another day of work means what? Well, I think it's important to have this conversation. What does another day of work actually mean? Do you feel good about the work you did? You know, I'm sure a lot of people are not asking you that, but I am. I'm asking you, do you feel good about the work that you accomplished today on your drive home? Do you feel good about the difference you made? Do you feel good about the money, even though the money is going to go like water? Do you feel valued? You need to. It's your life. And when you're working, technically, that is your work that you've done in this life, even if it was just a day of work. That was a day. What if it was your first day? What if it was your last day? Does it change how you feel about your day today? Oh, let's see. If today was my last day of work and I no longer had to work anymore, how would I feel about the day? Well, I would feel like I hadn't done enough. I wasn't asked to do enough. I would feel like maybe I should have been more proactive. And I would have hung on the fact that, hey, you know, you swept. You went and found the broom. You got the broom. You took it to another classroom. You swept up. You entertained the kids. You even shared some of your foreign language with the students. Were you supposed to? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they feel about teaching things that you're not supposed to teach. I mean, why aren't you supposed to teach foreign language? But, you know, today was an easy day. Today was the last day before spring break. Today, most of the kids were on a field trip. Do I think the kids are going to remember anything I taught them? No, not really. But then again, I'm always impressed. I'm always surprised. I'm left going, wow, these kids remember me. And there comes the honesty. Do you remember us? What about us? What about all the times you thought you had the answers? I don't know. But sometimes those kids really do impress me. Sometimes they really remember me. But the truth is, it is really hard for me to remember all those names, especially when I'm working two different districts. But yeah, I had a good day today. Was it an easy day? Oh yeah. But what am I comparing it to? Woo! I'm comparing it to something that most people have never experienced when it comes to teaching. So, was today an easy day? Oh yeah. Very easy day today. And I hope you have a very easy day today too. But keep in mind what I originally said. Are you happy with what you've contributed today with your work? Whether it was washing dishes or whether it was sweeping the floor, which I did today in the classroom. I actually swept up 2 different classrooms. That just shows how much downtime I had today. Are you happy with the work that you have put forth on this earth? You need to be happy with it, because you never know when your time is done. And when your time is done, yeah, whatever work that you put forth, it'll probably be gone in the wind by tomorrow. Just like cleaning up that kid's room. You cleaned it up yesterday, and it's dirty before even nighttime comes. Clean it up the next day, and it's dirty within 2 hours. So no, I'm not expecting anything I've done today to really change the world. But am I happy with it? The answer is yes. I am happy with the work I did today. Even though it was mainly fun. I'm still happy about it. Am I happy about the world as it is? Well, a lot of my friends have been telling me, oh, you don't watch the news, Dizzy. You don't understand what's going on in the world today. I understand enough. I understand enough to know that all of these things they're trying to do, they barely accomplish anything when it's an emergency, okay? When it's a flat-out emergency. The world will end unless the government does these two things. They ain't getting them done. So, am I worried about politics? Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Am I worried about the future? Well, we're all on a time clock. This earth might as well be on a time clock too. So that way it can relate and it can feel part of the group. We are all on a time clock here. We all have an ending date. We all have an expiration date. And today, I'm just asking you, whatever work you did, whatever work that was, even if you didn't get paid for it, are you happy with the work you contributed to your life? Are you happy with it? That's all. And I want you to think about that. Just think about it. And if you're not happy with the work that you did today, you feel like maybe you could have done more like I feel like. I feel like I could have done way more today. I feel like I'm undervalued. Why aren't people taking advantage of all this I have to offer? Why do they just want me to sit there and then I remember my old job. And my old job, it was a little too exciting. I felt a little bit too needed. I felt like I saved lives every day. And in that being said, I felt like I put my life at risk every day. More so than trying to cross this busy interstate right here. Yeah. All right. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. So when you ask yourself, are you happy with your work? I just want you to be able to say yes. Yes, I am happy with the work that I've done here on this earth. Yes, I feel like I have a purpose. Even though they're not using me like they should, I feel like my life has a deeper meaning. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. They're awesome at something and they never get to do whatever they're awesome at. They never get to share. They never get to expound on it. And there's lots of people good in lots of things that they don't even realize they're good at. For instance, a lot of times people don't think about cutting grass as something of importance. But if you don't cut that grass, you'll find out how important it is. Sometimes people don't think that the trash man is important. But I tell you one thing, the trash man is very important. And speaking of the news, I noticed over in England that their trash men are on strike. And that they have these humongous rats now because they're not paying the people who take out the trash very much money at all. They cannot live off of that salary. And I hear a lot of people saying that they cannot live off the money that they make. That they're literally living paycheck to paycheck. I have a close friend of mine who I love dearly. And every single birthday so far, she has been broke. I hope this birthday is better for her, especially since she works 2 jobs. And it's times like that when you gotta feel grateful and thankful. Grateful and thankful that you're okay. Grateful and thankful that, yeah, you might not have that much money saved up, but you're still alive to go work another day. And if the work that you do, you can find some importance in it, you can find some reason for it, you can find some bigger thing about it, then it will help your world more than you know. Because everything's mind over matter. That's all it is, mind over matter. And if you think that you don't matter, it affects you. It affects everything about you. If you think that you do not matter. But I'm here to tell you that we all matter because we are made of matter. And when we are no longer made of matter, when we are no longer here encased in this skin, in this shell, that's when the game is over. I have a lot of friends who've already died. Their game is already over. And the older I get, the more that's going to happen. Pretty soon, if I live long enough, I'll be the only one left standing. Some people's work, was it more important than mine? I'm sure. Some people's work, was it better than mine? Probably so. But we all try to do our bit and be a part of this place called Earth and to follow its rules. And part of its modern day rules is you have to work. But don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. You are not your job. Whatever your job title is, that is not your name. Even though people may call you that, that's not your name. And I know teacher sounds a lot better than the hot dog girl that serves out hot dogs at the gas station at the 7-Eleven. But if that's all people see you as that person who takes their money at the cash register, if that's all they see you as, they don't know you. If that's all you see yourself as, please look a little deeper. You haven't always had that job. You are something more than your job title. You are something more than the work that you do. You mean more. You are more. You will always be. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. Keep in mind what I said. Talk to you later.